The next one is education. Education, education is organized from the Latin word educare. Educare is the word which comes from the education. What is the meaning of this education? Means bring up or on nourish. Bring up or nourish. See, that is education is to growth within. To growth within. This commonly what we call to growth within is called education. So there are some important aspects of terms in education. These are all the main important terms we should consider while learning the education. What is meant by, what are all the terms we should consider? No. First one is teaching. Second is learning, skills and data and information, training, reasoning, belief. These are all the terms which we considered while at the time of terming. These are all the important terms in education. See, first is teaching. Teaching is a profession. Teaching is a profession of a group, and called teachers or the activities of the group undertaken to help an individual to acquire knowledge, skills, attitudes and values. Okay. The next one is learning. Learning is nothing but getting knowledge. The knowledge use occurs. The language we speak, the habit, the attitudes and the developing is called due to the learning only. Due to learning only we acquired all these things now. We acquired everything. Learning, speaking to be acquired through this learning process. See, a relatively permanent change in behavior which occurred as a result of activity, training, practice or experience. This is called learning. Third one is belief. What is by belief? Belief is an acceptance of something as true, even in the absence of proof. Yeah, something is true even in the absence of proof. True is called belief. The next one is skills. Skills is an ability and capacity acquired through deliberate, systematic and sustained effort to smoothly and adaptively carry out complex activities or job. Functions involve ideas, thinkings and peoples. These are all the things which involve in the skills. Skills developed techniques and experiences. Skill develops the teaching and experiences. Then what are some of the teaching skills which used in this skills? What are all the skills we used in this techniques? No, there are some of the techniques, that is observing, practicing, imitating, adopting the change required. Observing, practicing, imitating, adopting the change required. Then training. Training is needed. Training is the kind of teaching aimed to develop skillful performance of the jobs. Mechanically is called training. Mechanically it is called training. Training is a kind of the teaching aiming to develop skillful performance of the job. Mechanically is called teaching. It's called training. Data and information. Yeah, data is very information for developing and conveying the message to the students. Okay, without data nothing is possible. Some information revealed about the articles, persons, happening or nature. See, data that has been processed is called information. What is my information? Data that has been processed is called information. That's all about the education. Thank you. Good morning to all. My I'm Sushila, doing second year BEd. My topic is education and teaching. Education and teaching. First we know what is meant by teaching. Teaching is the process of educating a person with the theoretical concepts and is a kind of knowledge transfer between the teacher and the student. Teaching is nothing but a transfer of knowledge and educating a person. If a person who is not educated, while teaching only the person is to be an educated person. Okay, so theoretical. At the time of teaching, we are teaching the theoretical concepts. Whom we teach now? We are teaching to the student and the teacher will teaching to the student. So, let me see what are all the qualities of teaching. What is the main qualities of teacher? The role of the teacher is to act as the facilitator of the learning by leading discussions, providing opportunities to ask. Yeah, the teacher only solve the problem to the students. If any problem arises to the students, the teacher only solve the problems. What is the problem? How to solve the problem? What are the steps to solve the problem? What are the easy way to know everything? Everything which was solved by the teacher only. That is the facilitator. Next, open-ended questions are asked by the students. That is solved by the teacher. Then next one is guiding the process and task. What are all the process they want to perform and how they perform the task, everything which was guided by the teacher. Then next one is enabling the active participation of the learners. Yeah, those who are listening the class is to be active, otherwise the class is not an active class. If they ask question, then only they can able to solve the problem. If they are not asking any questions, they don't, the teacher will themselves know what they are understood everything. Likewise, they are thinking no. While asking questions only, they could know whether the students is understood or not. Everything it should be known through the help of the questions only. Question is the important factor to develop the teachers know. The next one, teachers are occupied in schools with the main purpose of educating the children to grow as the good citizens in the world. To grow as the, while preaching the good moral things to the children, the children are good citizens in the world. Everything they learned from the teacher only. That helps the student to develop themselves, to develop the society, to develop their family, everything which was happened with the help of this teacher. The last one, this children today are the future leaders of the society. So it is the main duty of the teacher to teach that to motivate the children to go in a right path, because they most of the time they spend in the school only. So what are the good things having, how they solve the problem, everything they have to go through now. Then common characteristics, certain common characteristics which was having for good teachers. Okay, see what are all the common characteristics which was having for the good teaching. That is relevance of teaching content in the particular alignment and the curriculum. Yeah, if some topics which was specified now, based on the topic, the concerned teacher will taught to the students. They taught about the particular topic. They explained clearly what is the concept which present inside the syllabus, whether this is needed or not, whether the students are understand or not. Everything which was in the hand of teacher to understood the students. In sufficient learning time, they cover the topic in the sufficient learning time, whether the particular time is okay or not. In structured teaching in which learners engagement is stimulated, their understanding monitored, whether the students are understand the topic or not, whether it is suitable for whether they are good in their subject, whether is there any doubt in the subject. Everything should be learned through this process only. The next thing is a conductive classroom environment within particulars, a task-oriented climate. Yeah, the learning environment should be very free and they can easy to learn everything. Or otherwise the students are not able to learn clearly. The environment should be free environment. There is no distractions to be happen for students as well as for the teachers. The teacher should be friendly to the student. Then only the students can share everything to the teacher. If they are very strict, they should be strict in some matters. They should not be strict in all the matters, because if they are keep on practicing the strictness to the students, that make them disciplined, but they are not friendly to the teachers. Then the last one, teachers with appropriate subject mastery, verbal intelligence, broad teaching, and motivation to achieve. This is the main thing to achieve the goodness. Thank you.